Hey, did you just relocate from one state to another and you're just wanting to file that N-400 right away? Before you do, I think you should watch this video, this episode of 2 Minutes with attorney Pablo Hurtado. All right, perfect. So let's review a little bit about physical presence requirements and eligibility to become a U.S. citizen. So to file the N-400, the form to become a U.S. citizen, that means that you've been a lawful permanent resident for some time. Let's say you've been a lawful permanent resident for 5 years. You need to show physical presence inside the U.S. for half that time. So 2.5 years, right? Or if you got your residency through marriage and you're married to a U.S. citizen, then that goes down to 3 years of being a lawful permanent resident and establishing physical presence in the U.S. for half that time, which is 18 months. And a lot of people know that, but there's an additional requirement. And we see that a lot here in Florida because people will move from, California or Michigan or Texas or New York, and they get down here, they start their new jobs, they got their new lease or they bought a new home, and they've already updated their driver's license. And I'm like, you know what? This is the time. Now is the time to apply for citizenship. I'm eligible and I want to do this right away. New beginning here in a new state. But they miss an important requirement, which is this. You have to establish physical presence in your new residence. You have to establish residency in your new venue and you do that at the 90-day mark. So after 90 days of you moving to a new venue, a new location, is when you can actually file. And we've seen denials where they're eligible everywhere else, but because they filed before this 90-day residency requirement in your new venue, in your new location, it gets denied just on that technicality. So just make sure if you've just moved to Florida, if you just moved to a new location and you're itching to file that N-400 because you want to become a U.S. citizen, just remember, just wait 90 days and then file the N-400 so you don't make this technical mistake and miss out on becoming a U.S. citizen. All right, hopefully this was a good tip for you, and see you next time on the next episode of 2 Minutes with attorney Pablo Hurtado.